Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do a natural look for you guys, mostly for beginners, and I know that as beginners I wanted something more natural looking, so that's what I'm going to try and achieve today. So let's first start off with clear eyes. We're going to first make sure our eyes are not red at all, because we want to make sure it looks more natural that way. So alright, so we're just going to let that set in there for just a minute. Make sure it's dry. Make sure to wipe off any water that gets out. Excuse me. Alright, so I have two different primers. One is by Rimmel. It's called Fix and Perfect. Another one I have is by L'Oreal. It's Studio Secrets. You can see that. Just there's a price difference. With Rimmel, it's a bit cheaper. It's about $7.29, not including tax. L'Oreal is actually about $13, $12.99. And then I have, for my mascara, I'm going to use Glam Eyes. It's also by Rimmel. And then ending, I'm going to be using a lip gloss. Alright, so, and then afterward, I know my hair is not done, so afterward then I'm going to do my hair. Alright, so, I prefer L'Oreal, so I'm going to use L'Oreal. I just take a little bit out, not too much, you don't need too much, it's for primer. Then what I do, I put it a little bit not too much more than the other side, just a little bit everywhere. What I like most about this primer is that it fixes my redness. I have a lot of redness even though you can't tell in the camera right now. And after I put this on, I have to leave it in for about maybe 5-10 minutes. I see the redness disappear, so that's also a plus. And I also have a little bit of acne, if you can't tell. Just a little bit of scarring. So I really like this base because it helps clear that up just a little bit. You just go ahead and fill it all in like what I'm doing now. Make sure you get everywhere. Don't leave any part out, or else it won't look even. Make sure you try and mix it in, or blend it, I mean. Just like this. And make sure that if there's excess, go ahead and blend in other parts of your face too. I have a little bit on my nose, so alright, good. So what you'll see, I hope you'll see in this camera, is that my face will look really nice. It'll look even. You might see just a little bit, a little bit of evening. Just have a little bit left on my finger. Just put it on my eyes like that. Well, it's lightening up just a little bit for now. Alright, let's go on to the next step, or caked on, you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's go on to mascara. I'm using Rimmel. Hold on. want to make sure that when you put on your mascara that the brush grabs onto your lashes, and make sure that you actually get all your lashes coated. I usually start from the end as I'm doing now, start from this end, and then work my way in to the inner lashes. I find that easier to do. You just want to make sure that your lashes look pretty natural. You won't want any lash out of place. There we go. Can you see that? Okay. Alright. Now we're going to move on to the other eye. We're going to repeat the same process. I like to do my top lashes first so that they can dry before I do my bottom lashes. Right, so let's go on to the other eye. Make sure it grabs and you pull up. You start from the bottom, work your way up to the top. Again, you want to make sure from my technique is working from the outside lashes to the inside, because I feel that I have more control over that. Try and make sure you don't smudge the mascara onto your skin. Yeah. Now we're going to do our bottom lashes. Make sure you get a little bit more mascara on there. Now, again, I'm going to be working on the outside of my lashes and working my way inside. Alright, so my face looks really natural. Just the first step to make a primer, mascara, and then lastly we're going to finish up with lip gloss. Alright, this is clear. It just adds on to the more natural look. Alright, great. Now my makeup is done and ready to go out. But one last thing we're gonna do is hair, as I know